I make my own colours.
Galaxy vibes.
Always galaxy vibes. I'm feral for glitter.
Disability carer Stephanie Schubert's nail art side hustle is like a tonic after long days at work.
This is in fact one of my favourite colours. Easy enough to get your head down and just do what needs to be done. But when it comes to caring for someone, like caring for someone emotionally, that can become quite taxing over time.
The 28-year-old has worked in the disability sector for 3 years. Most recently, she's been caring for people at supported living homes on the New South Wales Central Coast. The homes were staffed by NDIS labour hire provider United Employment.
I would get in there and shower them and clean them. I do the pad changes, I do cooking, cleaning, basic shopping maintenance.
In June, an all-staff email revealed United Employment was in administration. Workers were offered new contracts with United Foundation, a not-for-profit organisation. But because United Employment had collapsed, any outstanding leave, superannuation or entitlements would not be transferred to the new company. Instead, those payments would be managed by the administrator.
I was on a permanent part-time position. They were offering me casual. All my leave gone. 136 hours gone. I worked very hard for those hours, so I didn't sign on. Every single one of my payslips has a super contribution, which is...
The hit to Stephanie Schubert's finances was devastating. After going through her old payslips, she also alleges some superannuation and tax has not been paid.
A good $10,000 down just in super and tax alone, yay. And there's unpaid leave that I'm supposed to get paid out, and there's all of my super that's missing. There's also my last 2 weeks' paycheck they never gave me.
The Australian Services Union represents some of the affected workers.
We have workers who have lost their superannuation, their leave accruals, who weren't paid for several weeks. We understand that's up to $6 million of workers' entitlements that's gone missing. Where has it gone?
The union says around 50 former United Employment staff are based on the Central Coast of New South Wales. Some of those workers are meeting today.
Chasing work, security, that was all taken from me. So, and they offered, complimentary payment. I said, no.
I didn't even get offered that.
Well, only if I signed the contract, so I was taken from permanent and put on
I wasn't offered
to
that
casual.
Lost it all. Work his arse off for that.
Senior support worker Nathan Seacombe was given a new contract the day the company folded and less than 48 hours to agree.
But it's not right.
The 43-year-old signed onto the new entity, fearing he couldn't afford to go without work.
That night, we were sent contracts and told that if we sign these contracts, then we'll be paid a consideration payment. Effectively, if you don't sign this, you don't get paid. If you sign it, we'll pay you from another entity.
The company said the short time frame was unavoidable if participants were to continue receiving services and staff were to continue receiving income without interruption. And in regard to any unpaid superannuation and tax, it said it's not aware of any outstanding wages owed to any employee from that period, and that all employees were paid their salaries on time and in full. Academic Fiona McDonald has interviewed hundreds of disability workers. She describes the workforce as fragmented.
It is not a well-regulated sector. It is full of a whole heap of new providers. It is a market that in parts of it is really driven on price and inexperienced operators.
She's concerned the current system doesn't provide adequate protection for vulnerable workers, let alone clients.
Many of them are out and about working in isolation, going in and out of people's homes. They're not closely supervised generally. Many workers will say they don't actually see a supervisor very often. They don't get together with their peers very often.
Following the company's collapse, an administrator's report into United Employment found the labour hire company owed employees more than $6 million in wages, superannuation and other entitlements, and failed to pay the Australian Tax Office more than $5 million. The administrator has confirmed United Employment is now in liquidation.
Thank you for calling the Fair Work Ombudsman.
Across the sector, complaints to the workplace regulator about missing pay and superannuation have skyrocketed in the past 5 years.
Okay. Just to confirm, you said that you work in the disability services sector?
We had 75,000 inquiries and recovered upwards of $68 million for workers. In the last financial year, we had a 40% increase in inquiries and a 48% increase in anonymous reports.
The Fair Work Ombudsman, Anna Booth, confirmed she is investigating outstanding entitlements owed to former workers of United Employment. She's also leading a standalone inquiry into the disability sector.
Right now, we're investigating over 100 disability support service providers, and that's in addition to conducting, what is a broader inquiry where we talk to a range of employers and workers about their workplace experience.
Nathan left United Foundation 2 months after signing on. He says he's still trying to claw back all of the money he's owed.
I got into disability mainly because of the money. A lot of my friends and family, the pay was good, but I didn't realise I'd love it so much. I'd actually care for the clients, care for the work, enjoy the people I work for and work with, and make lots of friends. But it's got to a point where, the companies do not care. They claim they do, but they don't.